and welcome to what is going to be a teeny tiny little rant. So you've probably seen those stupid adverts on YouTube saying about how I eat pizza, I eat donuts, and look at me, I'm shredded, I've got this amazing body. How can I possibly be eating this and eating that and looking the way that I do? Okay, so first off, it's calories in versus calories out, okay? What you are burning. To have a very shredded body means that you have very little fat on your frame. And I'm sick of people being sold this lie. And what triggered this reaction from me is seeing another advert trying to pretend that some army captain / lieutenant maybe had created this device that you place on your stomach. I'm pretty sure this kind of device has been done several times over and has made people a lot of money. This device is not going to do anything for you. It might burn 2 calories, but it is not going to give you a six-pack. And I am sick to death of people being taken advantage of and being sold this lie about the way you can potentially look through these methods that are basically not going to get you anywhere. The diet industry is another example of taking advantage of people. Okay, so how much money do people spend on things like Weight Watchers and SlimFast? And I'm not saying that inherently these things are bad, but what I am saying is that they are expensive compared to what you could actually be eating. It doesn't have to be these short-term dietary methods of lowering your body fat, getting yourself down a weight, whatever your goal may be. You don't have to be eating these things. And I'm sorry, but a lot of the products from Weight Watchers and especially SlimFast is just full of sugar. That's it. I mean, maybe what I'm saying is nothing new and people have heard it all before, but it really winds me up, especially as somebody who is on a weight loss journey, is succeeding in that weight loss journey. I'm not doing Weight Watchers. I'm not doing SlimFast. I am eating extremely healthy, but that's just for a week. That's not for the rest of the time. It's just something that I want to do for my own reasons, to prove to myself, and also to make a point that you don't need to be having all these silly milkshake drinks, protein bars. Do not, I repeat not, do not eat protein bars unless you are a serious workout person. They are not for you. Do not eat them if you are overweight. And when I say overweight, I mean in anything post the obese category. They will spike your hunger because of the amount of sugar in them. They're basically doing the exact same thing, but with, a little bit, well, some proteins bars, they do have a good amount of protein. But for what you're having and the get back from that, it is not worth having them. And they are expensive. But if you are just on a regular weight loss journey, nothing to do with working out, nothing to do with weightlifting, becoming a bodybuilder, you don't need to be having those things. And you definitely do not need to be having any of them. I don't give a what brand it is. You don't need to be having any of these silly shakes, any of these silly little snack sized bars. Oh, you can have this. You know, you're on a weight loss journey, so you know you can have these things. Just eat the right thing. Just eat the right, make the right choices for yourself. You will feel better for it. And your pocket will feel better for it, okay? Because I'm sorry, but when I went through a small phase of buying protein bars, and not only are they expensive and they spiked my sugar level, I was still hungry after eating them. Literally, it was completely pointless. Were they nice to eat? Yeah, sure. Some of them. I can think of one in particular that was very nice to eat. But no, you don't need to be putting any of your money into these stupid friggin' weight loss. Oh, I don't want to say scam, because you know people do lose weight when they're keeping within their specific calorie limit, but you don't need to be buying these things at all. You know, if you're going to if you're sticking within a calorie limit and you want to have chocolate, just have regular chocolate. Okay, it's cheaper, it's bigger. It's not going to be some tiny little square. And you know what? I swear to God, these companies are taking you for a ride. You can be successful with them, but for a price. And they are taking you for a ride. They are putting their hands into your pocket and just, you know, taking advantage of your body issues, weight issues, whatever it is that you want to change about yourself that you're trying to achieve by using food. They are taking full advantage of. And it just makes me so angry because it's not necessary. And people are vulnerable when it comes to things like weight loss and losing weight. And these people know that, so they will play on it. I just wanted to come on and say, don't let yourself be fooled. Don't. Okay, it's not worth it. Keep your money. Just make better decisions. For the most part. Doesn't have to be all the time. But as long as you're, you know, if you're eating a healthy breakfast, lunch and dinner, that's what most people do. That's not what I do. I'm just a lunch and dinner type of girly. But if you are making those right decisions, there is nothing to say you can't have a Snickers bar, because you know what? I have Snickers bars. Yeah? And cake. And I still lost a huge amount of weight because I was making the right decisions 95% of the time. Not starving myself, but making the right decisions that I know are going to keep the scale going down, and I'm still able to live my best life. Go to Burger King, for crying out loud. As long as you're making the right decisions most of the time, you'll be cool.